Well, man, listen, we get to SummerSlam 2000, and I know you'll remember this one for as long as you live, and maybe not remember it because of what it did to you. My God, as far as concussions go, it's The Rock defending against Triple H and you, and this is where you got that concussion from the botch pedigree on the announce table. What do you remember of talking with The Rock when that one was all over?
Oh gosh, I don't remember anything. I ended up in a hospital. I came to consciousness 4 hours after the pay-per-view, and I was in the hospital, and I didn't know where I was. I didn't know who I was. It was a really odd situation for me. So I never got to talk to The Rock or Triple H about the match until the following week. We met before Raw TVs that day. So we all thanked each other for the match the following week when we were talking. And, Triple H made a little joke about, how he knocked me out. And, it was a really, I'll tell you this, those guys were so professional. I had no idea what I was doing in that ring the whole time. They were leading me through that match.
Yeah.
And I was literally, my head was not there. My brain was somewhere else in La La Land. And there was no way that I could remember that whole entire match in my condition. And it's amazing how well they covered up for me.
Especially a guy like you, Kurt, who was so big into memorization and prior to going out there, that's everything for you. And now all of a sudden you have to become completely dependent on those guys. You're helpless. You have no other choice, right? So, and like you said, they're pro.
You know what? A real quick story. When I went to the back, they brought me back out to finish the match, and I walked out with Stephanie, and she said that I asked her, "Hey, what do I do when I get to the ring?" She said, "I'll tell you." So we walk down there, we get to the ring, and she goes, "Rock's going to come and hit the ropes. I want you to grab his foot." So I grab his foot when he hits the ropes, and Stephanie's like, "Pull him out of the ring." So I pull him out of the ring, and I look at Stephanie. She's like, "Throw him into the damn steps." Like she expected me to pick up on what I had to do or go by my instincts and do whatever was coming next. I didn't even know what I was going to do. When I threw him into the steps, I looked at her. She goes, "Get in the fucking ring."
You're like Mr. Roboto. Tell me what to do.
Know what to do. I was completely blank-headed. So somebody led me through till I got in the ring, and then The Rock and Triple H led me through the rest of the match.
That reminds me of me hosting this podcast with you week in and week out. I'm totally kidding. I'm kidding. It's all good. Oh man, that's good shit. Well, listen, we're gonna get into some fun stuff here because we're talking lead up to your big total win over The Rock at No Mercy in October of 2000, and there's a bunch of fun matches on TV. You ready to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.